I'm in the correct position and I want to set up a choke. We talked about being able to take the back from here, but we don't want to go through all the trouble. All right. So I'm keeping pressure just for the sake of talking while I do this. I'm going to put my knees on the floor, but if you're in the real position, I suggest being up on your toes. I'm going to reach under his arm, and I've got this sort of like over-under sort of grip. And if you want to know what it looks like, can you take a, it almost looks like when you do the guillotine with an arm in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, with this hand, you can't see it, but just take my word for it. I'm opening his lapel a little bit, and I'm feeding it to the other hand. And I go pretty deep. You want to have this. You want to have your thumb sort of near the ear, because this is what makes the choke, right? You don't want it too low, or else you're not choking. Okay, so I have this set up. I'm going to take my my pressure off of his back. I'm going to hide my ear next to his ribs, okay? And I'm going to position here a little bit, and I'm going to stick my hand through his through the space between his legs, excuse me, on his one leg, over the calf and under the hamstring. But I'm not necessarily gripping anything because it's kind of like a tight squeeze. I just put it in and use my hand like a hook. So this is where both variations come. Remember when we did the warm-up where we peeked through? I've got my grip. My ear is out of the way. I'm going to pick my foot up here, and I'm going to slide this leg through here. When I do this, just stay loose. When I do this, my body weight changes, and I pull Sean here. What I do is I slide my hand down his calf, and I grab it with my other foot. I don't need to figure four. Actually, this is more stable. And the choke happens with, my wrist is already in position. I pull my elbow down a little bit and flex my wrist like we do. Show it again. All this is, it looks complicated. All it is a lapel choke. You could probably start trying to choke him here, but he's got a defense, and he'd start moving to the side. So set this up. Over under grip. Feed the lapel tight. Hide your ear on the ribs. Change your body position so that you can get your hand between the seam and his leg. Right? Post up on one foot. Slide through. And then I'm going to slide my hand down the leg to catch it. What do you think? Very good. Hold on now. Say he's hip to my game. And I set this up. And maybe I've done it before on him or whatever. And I come to the side and he posts this leg, right? And he posts that leg and I try to do it. He's blocking me, right? Okay, so I just switch, and I don't roll. This might look a little awkward because I'm nervous with the camera, but I'm gonna switch my body through and like drive forward into him. Yeah, you need to get there. Sorry, it was good.
You didn't press record.
Yeah. Do the one what?
The last one.
You forgot to press record.
Okay, so this is why I like this so much, right? It matters what your opponent gives you. I'm not forcing anything. All I'm doing is like changing my weight distribution to affect his positioning, right? So no leg up, right? I don't have my head in the right position yet, but no leg up. I bring my leg up towards his head. He has a leg up. I bring my leg up there. You want to see that part?
Yeah,
okay.
The roll from there.
Okay. So I'm here, and I come up, and I start driving towards him. I'm going to let go of the choke. I come back to the same position, and I hook with my leg. And I let go, so I would probably have it by now already, but it's right there. Questions?